Wife cheated on husband. How do I let it go? My 28M wife 23F cheated on me and I can't get the picture out of my head. I need some clarity on methods to change this picture. I really love her and we have a child together. I grew up in a broken house where my father was abusing my mother and us and never want that for my child, as it didn't just hurt me but made my whole child life a mess. Our relationship has been good ever since I met my wife and I just cannot see reasons for what happened. So let me get to the story, but I will try to explain it in words that doesn't make a book of 400 pages. Throughout the struggles in life as a parent, we always aim for the best for our children no matter what. So I lost my work due to retrenchment last year, and one needs money for life, so I applied for multiple vacancies and no luck at all, but there was this one job that was available, but it's overseas. I didn't want to go really. I cried at night when everyone was sleeping, as this is almost like going to jail for me, but the finance is needed. So after long planning and tears, I left in December with a heart broken to know it's going to be some time I am going to be away from my wife and kid. First 2 weeks passed and on Christmas Eve I tried to contact my wife to say blessings to all at home and everything was nice, they had a feast. So I relaxed a bit. Although I am broken I am not there, at least she and my boy is enjoying time at her mother's. Her mother and father had friends over as well to join the feast. These friends 20 years plus, older than my wife. They knew her since baby time, they even took care of her when she was a baby and younger. The guy told everyone she was like a little sister to him. So later that night on Christmas Eve they took my wife home and had a threesome. She phoned me 1 in the morning crying her eyes out saying that she fucked up. Now I immediately came back home. Earliest flight was 7 days later. When I came back my biggest worry was my child, is he okay? She had suicidal thoughts and acts. She was a wreck and I needed to breathe myself but couldn't once get a second to do so, and it still feels that way. I moved so far away from there to prevent myself doing something to that couple that will cause me never seeing my kid grow up. It's a mess in my mind although I try to be sane. How do I get this out of my head? My wife can't understand that after that I am so. We don't talk about it, I am too scared to do so. Any advice please?